What is up, beautiful readers? It's Sky, and we're back with another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I don't have a weekly vlog this week because the past week was so incredibly busy with Easter and taxes, and my boyfriend actually got baptized. It was so much fun. So I kind of just took a quick break from the weekly vlogging and decided to film a bookmark collection. I think this is going to be fun because the bookmarks that I have are from as long as I've been reading. So I have some from when I was in high school to now, and I think that's really cool, and I'm excited to share them with you. This video is going to be broken up kind of into two different kind of bookmark sections. The first are these bookmarks, and it's all my little ones that I have. They're like the magnet clip bookmarks. So that's what's going to be the first section. And then the second section is going to be the actual like traditional bookmark style bookmarks that I have. First, we're going to go ahead and get into the little bookmarks. So I keep those in this little mermaid thing that I got a long time ago. In that little mermaid shell, the first thing I want to show you is I have this astronaut kind of ribboned, charmed bookmark. And it says never stop looking up, which I absolutely love. I think it's so cute. Anything with stars or space, I kind of like. So that's this one. It's the only ribbon bookmark that I have. This was gifted to me a while ago. I don't remember who got it for me. It was a while ago. But this bookmark style, I don't typically enjoy because I feel like the charms like fall off if like you take your book with you places, because I do, because I like to read outside of my house sometimes. And I just don't like the way it fits in the book. And it's weird because it's like, does this go at the bottom? Does this go at the top? Like I don't know. They're not my favorite. I only have one of them and I was gifted this, but I like the theme of it and I think it's really cute. So sometimes I like to match my bookmark with the book that I'm reading. So if it's like a space theme, star theme, I'll use this one. Next, we're gonna kind of get into the trademarked little magnetic clip bookmarks that I have. So the first set, it came with 4, but I only have 2. And these I've had for a while. But it's these Hello Kitty little magnetic bookmarks. It says Hello Kitty on the back. They're just little magnet clips. You guys know what these are. So that's my first set. And then my best friend Jen got me these for one of my birthdays. But these are Harry Potter magnet clips, and they are, I think they're like from some of the books, well, the theme of the book. So this first one is like the Goblet and the Prisoner. So it's like, yeah, that's Dolores Umbridge, you know. And then you have the Stone and the Chamber. So it's like the first 4 books. I think they're cute. They're kind of like that Funko Pop art. So yeah, I use these when I read Harry Potter or if I'm in the mood, you know, for a Harry Potter bookmark. Sometimes you're just in the mood for one, you know? I have had these elephants for at least, I want to say like 8 years. And you can kind of tell because the trunks are bent, the legs are a little bent, but I absolutely adore them because I love elephants. They're my favorite animal. So I have these little elephant bookmarked charms. They're so cute, and you guys, you're probably seeing this already, but I'll insert like close-up clips of each, or maybe even pictures of each set so you can see them. But like you can see on this one, because I've used it a lot, the trunk is a little bent and the legs are folded, but I mean, come on, look at this. That is so cute. Absolutely love them. These ones I actually got at Target, so I don't think they have them anymore, but I've had them for a while. The next magnetic set I got because they reminded me of Divergent. And if you've been watching my reading vlogs, you know that I'm currently in a reread/annotation of that series. And I can say I'm halfway through it now. I'm not done yet, but I'm definitely gonna finish before April is over. But this set, it says, fly high, dream big, and it has this little crow on a branch. There was another one in the set that I loved. It was like my favorite one. It says something about courage, but I lost it. So I only have these 2 left. but they're cute and they reminded me of Divergent, which is why I got them. So after the elephants, which are my favorite in these like magnetic clip series, I got these, I want to say, from Michaels, and I'm actually using the pink one in Love Hypothesis, which I'm also reading right now. But there are these little confetti sprinkle bow tie magnetic bookmarks. They are so cute. So this is a purple one. And again, the pink one I have in Love Hypothesis, which I'll go get. I went to go get Love Hypothesis so you could kind of see it in a book. But like, there's the pink one and it has some glitter in it, and they're so cute. I mean, is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? So whenever I'm feeling kind of girly or I want to match the book cover a little bit, I'll add a little glitter to my page. But I love those. After the elephants, these ones are definitely my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the second section of this bookmark collection video, and I'm going to go over my more traditional bookmarks. I love bookmarks. I think you can't have enough of them. So sticking to the same order that we had with the magnetic clip bookmarks, we're gonna go ahead and get into my trademarked bookmarks, which could come from a TV show or a movie or anything like that. So we're gonna get into these, and I love these. They're great. So the first one here is Bro It Out, and it's all the boys from Hey Arnold. I am a 90s kid. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I have to get it. So whenever, like, I like my books sometimes to kind of match either the theme or the aesthetic of the book that I'm reading. And so whenever I read the haiku manga or anything that's like boy themed or related, you know, or the main character's a boy, I like to use this one. I just think it's so cute. I don't know, that's just me. This next one I've had for so long. It is a Troy Bolton at prom bookmark, and I love this bookmark, and I honestly just use it when I want to look at Troy Bolton. Like, can't get wrong with that. And it's sparkly and red, and it just reminds me of happy times. I got this such a long time ago, and I'm just so glad I have it. And you can tell I've had it a long time because like the tassel isn't even attached and it's a little bit bent. So classic bookmark for me. The next one is another favorite. It is all the Disney princesses. I've had this one a long time as well. The tassel is gone. You can definitely see a theme with the bookmarks that I've had and used a lot. But I just love to use this when I'm in a girly mood, or I'm reading a princess book or a Disney book, and it's just great. I love it. I love that Tiana's on there. Cinderella is my favorite. I love it. And it's pink and sparkly behind them, so can't go wrong with that. This next one, okay, can we just be honest with one another and say that we all may or may not have gone, one second. My apologies, you guys. I had a quick little phone call there, but we're back. So like I was saying, this may not have happened to you, but I definitely went through a Riverdale phase when the show first came out. Season 1 was so good, and I watched season 2, but after that, I'm not gonna lie, I stopped. It got a little weird for me. The characters was just so unbelievable for them to be in high school and to be doing the things that they were doing, and it kind of just lost its magic after the first 2 seasons. But I have a Riverdale bookmark and I am obsessed with it. And it's from season 1. You have Josie, you have Cheryl. Yep, it's great. Kevin, all the squad's there. Jughead, of course, was my favorite. So if you watched Riverdale, let me know who your favorite character was. But when I read a murder mystery, anything like that, this is the bookmark I use. Next, of course, had to throw in some Marvel. We got Guardians of the Galaxy. I believe this is the only Marvel one I have, which is lame because I definitely need to get a Captain America one. I have a soft spot in my heart for Groot, so I basically got this because Groot was on it. Baby Groot, love as well. But yeah, that's my Guardians of the Galaxy bookmark. Next, I have like a children's classic bookmark, Where the Wild Things Are. This one just made me so happy. As soon as I saw it at Barnes & Noble, I was like, yes, gotta get that. It's just super cute. You got Max in his little beast outfit or monster outfit, and I love it. You can't go wrong with that one. Then we have another 90s themed bookmark. It says, Don't Be a Baby, and that is Rugrats. and it has the whole squad on there. Oh, this is like not showing up very well because of the sun. I'll go there. So you have Phil, Lil, Chucky, Susie Carmichael, Angelica, Tommy. There's no Dill Pickle, unfortunately. I love Dill Pickle, but another 90s cartoon, and I love the 90s bookmarks. The last kind of trademarked bookmark that I have is Miss Audrey Hepburn from Breakfast at Tiffany's. This is just a classic bookmark. I had to get that. I mean, come on now. And whenever I read a romance or just like a cute, like classic Jane Austen, anything like that, we gotta throw my girl Audrey in there. So love this. So that was the first set of like traditional bookmarks. We're gonna head into like my quote ones because I'm a basic girl and I like quotes. This one isn't really a quote, it's just a saying. Professional fangirl. I mean, how could I not get this? It's purple, it has an iridescent like print on fangirl. It's great. I had to get this. Then I have these like wooden bookmarks and I don't remember where I got these. I have another one, but I think I broke it because they're just like, this one is even a little bent. But it says, I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. And I love that quote. So whenever I read like a Sarah J. Maas book, I gotta pick this up because like, it's such a good quote. And I love these wooden thick bookmarks. They're nice. Then I read past my bedtime, and as someone who regularly does this, I thought this was adorable. I love the like kid style print on it. I just thought it was super cute, and honestly, there was no other reason why I purchased this other than it was cute and I liked what it said. Then we have Carpe Librum. Instead of Carpe Diem, Carpe Librum, seize the book. That's so great. I just love a take on words like that. I love the kind of old style library in the background fits the Latin words. Whenever I read a big, thick mama, I either pick up this one or I pick up the next one, which is I like big books, and again, not lie. You others can't deny. Honestly, how could I not get this bookmark? I love that. And so whenever I read like another big, thick mama book, I gotta get this because yes, love that. The next two are kind of like a romantic style bookmark that I use for like a pretty book or more like of a romance classic book, kind of like with the Breakfast at Tiffany's one. But this one says, with freedom, flowers, books, and the moon, who could not be perfectly happy? And that's a quote by Oscar Wilde. And I love the like watercolored hydrangeas on this. I just think that's stunning. And hydrangeas are one of my favorite flowers. So I had to get this. I just think it's really pretty. Anything with that kind of aesthetic or like a romance, I pick up this one. It's one of my favorites. And I think the tassel is really cute too. So yes. Then the last one in my quote ones, and this bookmark I legit have had since high school, I want to say. It has the Eiffel Tower on it, and I love it. It's like another thick wooden bookmark, but I've had this for years. I mean, it's almost still in pristine condition. I just have lost the tassel, and I still have, I think I'm missing a few like gems. There were some other like bedazzled gems on it, but it says, where is love? It says, where there is love, there is life. So on the front part of this, I don't know if it's going to show up, but there's glitter. The back part is just like a matte print of the front. The front has the glitter on it and the bedazzled jewels, but I mean, it has Paris, it has Arc de Triomphe right there, little passport stamp, and I love Paris. And so when I saw this when I was younger, I was like, I have to get this. I've had it for years. It's still one of my favorites, and I just hope one day I get to go to Paris. But yeah, this is like one of my OG all-time favorite bookmarks that I have loved. This next one I actually got this year. I was at Barnes & Noble just looking around, purchasing books. I just loved the aesthetic of it. It's not there's no like trademark, there's no quote. This one is kind of in a genre all its own that I kind of want to get into more. It's more of like an aesthetic feeling book, but the tassel on this is really cute too. So it's just a tree. It's called Tree of Hearts. Oh, let me go here maybe. It's not coming up well on the camera, but It's this like pastel mint green tree, and the hearts are just little doodles of hearts, all in like a pastel color. It's just so cute. And the tassel, you guys, has little beaded hearts on it, and it's pink. And I think this is the cutest thing. And I definitely want to get kind of more landscape, or maybe like galaxy, anything more aesthetic looking, because all of my things have like words or sayings on them, or like they're from a cartoon or movie. But this is kind of a genre that I don't normally have, that I definitely want to get into, so this is really cool. The last set of bookmarks that I have are honestly my favorites, and they're the more personal ones. I don't have a few of them, but the ones that I do have, I love. So whenever I just want a sentimental bookmark, like one that means a lot to me, that I want to use, that means a lot to me, I'll use this kind of like photo. Now I have legit, this was in high school when we took these, and it's just a photo, you know, thing. I want to do this with like my boyfriend and stuff. I just think that's so cute. Like, what the heck? Look how cute that is. It was just some photos we took one day at the mall, and I've had it for years, and it means a lot more to me now because Adriana, the girl on the far right for you maybe, she actually passed away. She died in a drunk driving accident. So this one just means a lot to me, and I am thankful that I still have it. And I think the sentimental bookmarks are the best ones, and a lot of them have to do with pictures, so there's that. The next set was from a few years ago when I lived in Texas, and same thing, we kind of had like a photo booth bookmark kind of, well, we had a photo booth at our company Christmas party, and so I'm just gonna try to cover up the company here, but it was just like a fun little photo shoot. So whenever I'm reading like a Christmas novel, because these have like snow, and like we were wearing Christmas themed photo album designs, like snowflake eyes and Santa hats, I'll pick these up. Just adds a cute little aesthetic to the book, and I just love these for bookmarks. I think these are honestly my favorite type of bookmark because it's a good length as a bookmark, but there's just so much sentimentality behind it that I enjoy. Out of all of them, for sure, the photo booth pictures are my absolute favorite bookmarks. We're here, guys. It is the last official bookmark that I'm gonna share with my collection, that I'm going to share of my collection, and it's my favorite one at the moment because it's from my boyfriend. So when we first met last year, he knows I like to read and stuff, and so we kind of had this running joke that he needed to make me a bookmark because we live long distance. So I wanted a bookmark so that when I looked at him and I was reading, it would just make me think of him, and it was just like super corny and cheesy. But I was with his family for Christmas, and he had this like huge box that was so light, and he's like shaking around, so I was shaking it around. And literally I didn't hear anything because it was just like this, it was literally a piece of computer paper. And so I opened it. The only thing in the box was this little bookmark, and he drew a sun and a stick figure. And it says, as promised, a stick figure bookmark. And it says, I love you at the bottom. But I just thought that was so cute. So I laminated it with Scotch tape and then added some sparkly washi tape around it. And I just thought, I just love it. It's super cute. And like, again, these sentimental bookmarks are hands down my favorite, because now when I read, I think of him, and I just think that's so cute. What can I say? That is going to be my bookmark collection. I actually had more fun than I thought I would filming this video. It was just fun to talk to you guys about the bookmarks that I have, and I'm excited to collect more now and kind of maybe do an update in a year or two. If you all have a favorite bookmark as well, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. I would kind of love to hear what your favorites are and what kind you have. Do you use random objects like coffee sticks or straws or leaves? I've seen people press leaves and flowers as bookmarks, which I think is amazing. So yes, if there's anything that you use for a bookmark or you have a favorite, please let me know. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Sorry I don't have a vlog this week, but we'll be back with one next week. And I'm just really excited to be here and filming videos. So hope you have a great day. Happy reading, and I'll see you in the next one.